Ever wonder if there's an easier way to complete transactions without the hassle of online wallets and outdated banking systems? Well, it's not just a dream, it's a reality because of blockchain technology. Today, we're diving deep into this fascinating world.
Wow, that sounds super cool. But how does it work exactly? Like, what's the big deal about blockchain?
Great question. Picture this scenario. You and your pals Jack, Ted, Sam, and Phil go out for dinner, and Jack pays the bill. Everyone agrees to chip in their share. The next day, when Phil tries to send his share via an online transfer, it works fine. However, when Ted and Sam attempt to do the same, their transactions hit a wall due to annoying bank restrictions. This scenario perfectly captures how traditional banking can be unreliable.
Sigh. That's so frustrating. But why do those banking issues happen? Is it just because their systems are stuck in the past?
Exactly. Outdated systems are a big part of the problem, but it can also arise from human error or heavy loads during peak hours. This is where cryptocurrencies come into play. They operate on a powerful technology called blockchain, and they essentially serve as the superheroes of finance. They're safe from counterfeiting, don't rely on a central authority, and are protected by complex encryption algorithms. Bitcoin is the poster child of these cryptocurrencies.
Whoa, wow. So if Phil, Ted, and Sam each send Jack 2 Bitcoins, does the transaction automatically track everything? That's wild.
Absolutely. Once the transactions are made, blocks of data are created. These contain important details and balances that are permanently recorded across the network. This creates a public distributed ledger, the core of blockchain. It's like a giant, tamper-proof notebook shared among all friends.
Whoa, hold on. If Phil only has 1 Bitcoin and tries to send 2, it just doesn't work? But, what about hackers trying to mess with that data?
Great point. Yes, if Phil tries to send too much, the transaction simply fails because everyone's ledger shows he doesn't have enough. This feature acts like a fortress against any hacking attempts, as modifying the transaction data would require changing the records for every single user. Practically impossible.
Oh wow, that's like a super secure wall. But, can you explain how mining fits into all this?
Of course. Mining is crucial to the blockchain ecosystem. Miners validate blocks of transactions by solving incredibly complex math puzzles. The first one to solve it gets to add that block to the blockchain and earns bitcoins as a prize. It's a bit like a competitive game show, but for math nerds.
Laughs. That sounds hilarious. But, does mining have real-world uses, or is it just for show?
It might sound wild, but mining and blockchain have practical applications too. Take Walmart, for instance. They faced serious challenges with product quality, leading to a high volume of returns. By incorporating blockchain into their supply chain, they can engrave quality data throughout the process. If a customer reports a defective item, blockchain can trace its origin and pinpoint where the error occurred.
That's insane. So it's not just for fancy techies? But, what other sectors can benefit from blockchain?
Absolutely. The potential is massive. Blockchain can totally revolutionize sectors like supply chain logistics, healthcare records, and even voting systems, each moving toward increased transparency, security, and efficiency.
Wow, that's mind-blowing. I'm really excited to learn more about this. Can we talk about it again soon?